Hi class, happy Wednesday. Okay, today we are still working on our lines of print with the prefixes un, re, pre, and dis. I want you to practice these words, read them out loud. Your next slide looks like this. You are going to be reading Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus by Mo Willems, and then a nonfiction reader called Car Safety. Please type out something you noticed, a question that you had while you were listening to one of the stories, and then a connection or something that those stories reminded you of. Remember, you need to be typing out all three of those sentences for me. After that, you are going to log on to Imagine Learning for 30 minutes. I will be checking your progress on Imagine Learning. Keep up the good work. For math today, we are going to partition shapes into equal parts. Remember, partition means to divide. I want you to watch this video. You're just going to click right here on the triangle. That's the play button.
We can partition shapes into equal shares called halves, thirds.
You are going to watch this entire video. Then click to your next slide. You have an important picture to look at. One has a sad face. That is because those parts are not partitioned into equal parts. If I had the skinny piece on this cookie, that would not be the same as the larger piece in the middle. Next to that, you see the smiley face. That's because that shape, that circle, is divided into 3 equal parts. It has been partitioned into thirds. Okay, after that, I want you to look at some common ways to partition halves, thirds, and fourths. The next slide is your assignment. You are going to partition these shapes. You can draw them on a piece of paper and fold them, or you can use a pencil to draw your partitioning lines in between each shape. I want you to try and divide them into thirds, 3 equal parts, fourths, 4 equal parts, and halves, 2 equal parts. Okay, the rectangle you are going to divide into thirds. The circle you are going to divide into fourths, and then divide that triangle into halves. Have fun with this, friends. You do not need to upload a picture. You can do this at home on a piece of scrap paper. After your math assignment, you are going to log on to Zearn, Prodigy, or MobyMax and work for just 20 minutes on your math fact fluency or on a geometry lesson that you've been assigned. I have changed all of our Zearn lessons so that they reflect what we've been learning about partitioning shapes. Have fun, students. I miss you, and work hard today.